Hey guys, it's Ryan back here for the video, guys. Today we have the Football Outsiders, the actual overalls, and the card art. So obviously I give you a list of the Football Outsiders in the previous video. If you don't see that, we'll cover the exact same players in this video, except we have one brand new player. So in that video, the big thing was Roquan Smith was going to go ahead and get a Football Outsider, but because he got a Blitz card, he's not going to be getting a Football Outsider this quickly. Now, a lot of people got confused in that video and thought I was complaining that we weren't getting Roquan Smith. I understand that he just got a card. I was just kind of upset the fact that they announced him and then took him away. I understand that he shouldn't be getting a card this early, and I think I even said in the video that it's like really early for him to get another card. But at the same time though, if EA releases or announces a card, they probably should add them to the promo, even if it's something like this where he shouldn't be getting another card so quickly. But guys, let's go ahead and get started right away. And again, we will be looking at all the overalls. So starting off right away, we have Baker Mayfield coming in at a 91 overall. So again, this Football Outsider release will have a lot of higher overall players than previous ones, obviously because we are later in the season. We also have a 90 overall Rookie Premier upgrade, and we have 2 Rookie Premier upgrades total. Second guy we have here is going to be 88 overall Larry Warford. Very nice card. Again, we cannot look at the stats, but most likely you guys can assume some of these stats based on the overall of the player, right? So Nick Vannett, very nice card. We have Phillip Lindsay, another very nice card. And actually, I can go ahead real fast during this video, guys. I'm going to give my predictions on what those stats are going to look like based on what the previous card looked like. So let's go ahead and actually look at Baker Mayfield and take a look at what his stats might look like. So his last card that was released into the game was an 87 overall. And most likely this new Baker Mayfield 91 is going to be a +4 upgrade. So if we go ahead and take a look at his previous card, I'll go ahead and put this up for you guys. You can see right here he does have, let me zoom in, 76 speed, so most likely a 91 overall card will probably get a little bit of a stat increase when it comes to speed. Probably 78, 79 speed. He'll probably have 91 throw power, probably 87 throw short, 83 throw middle, and probably 81 throw deep, 85 play action, 87 throw in the run. That's just me predicting again. Not 100% of what the stats are going to be, but probably something similar to that. Larry Warford, most likely, let me go ahead and take a look at his last card and let's see what his new card might look like. His old card was a 78 overall. This is a +10. So again, he'll probably just going to have some like, it looks like he has 81 pass block. So he's probably going to have like around 90 pass block. Probably like 76, 77, maybe 78 run block. So he's still going to have bad run block, even as an 88 overall most likely. But he will be a lot better of a card, obviously being a +10 increase. Next guy we have here is going to be Nick Vannett. Nick Vannett, best card in the game. I believe is a gold card at the moment. And it is. It's a 70 overall gold. So even with a, +17 upgrade, he'll probably still only have like 75, 76 speed. Most likely at least 75 speed. He'll probably have some pretty good catching at 80, 82. And again, a lot of other stats increase. But run block is 53. So he's still not going to be that good of a run blocker, even though he has a lot of limitations when it comes to his speed. So this card will still probably be a little unusable, I would say, this much later in the game. But still, nonetheless, though, will be a nice card with all that in mind. Next guy we have here is going to be Phillip Lindsay. And again, he did just get a new card, I think sometimes recently, right? He got a new card with Team of the Week. And let me see when the Team of the Week card actually dropped. This Team of the Week was week 11, so that was 2 weeks ago. He did go ahead and get a new card with this release. So let's go ahead and talk about what his speed will be. So he's getting a +3 upgrade. Most likely that will be at least a +1 speed because he does have 92. So most likely this card right here will have at least 93 speed. I don't think he's going to have 94. I don't think EA is going to increase it that much. It's a little crazy for, how much card will cost. This card will be a lot, not that much coins. When I say not much coins, I mean he'll probably be around less than 100,000 coins, which for a lot of cards with 94 speed would be insane. So probably 93 speed. He'll probably have 90 agility, probably 95 acceleration, probably 87 carrying, which this card is going to be beautiful with his speed to carrying ratio. Usually when you have a fast speedster like this, you do not have a good carrying halfback, and that's something that looks like he probably will end up having. Elusiveness will probably be 85, 86. Trucking will most likely be in the 80s, and juke move might be 92. So very nice card nonetheless, but this card is going to be going for quite, I would say probably under 150,000 coins once everything's said and done. But this card is definitely going to be a budget beast in the future when all these cards come down in value, because of the fact that, you know, as time goes on, new cards come out, prices come down. This card right here, I guarantee you in February, March time, is going to be one of the best halfbacks to get on a budget. This card right here, guys. Guaranteed. Alright, next guy we have here is going to be Quenton Nelson. And I told you guys, yes, he is getting a Rookie Premier upgrade. Of course, if you have a Rookie Premier card. And this card was an 89 overall. When I talked about my first video and predicted, you know, what this card would be, I thought it was going to be like an 85, 86. Obviously, I was just, you know, thinking like, what would they actually upgrade on this card when it comes to like how much they upgrade him. And they give him a plus 10 upgrade. So I gotta definitely keep that in mind whenever the new cards like this comes out. They might go balls to the wall when it comes to upgrading these cards. But this Quenton Nelson, his last overall version had 78 run block to 75 pass block and 89 strength. He'll most likely get because he's a plus 10, he'll most likely go up to at least, I want to say, 88 run block and probably like 87 pass block, I would guess, because he's pretty similar between those two stats. I think he's going to be a pretty nice card. And again, if you got him for free, or well, not free, but last year if you completed the set, and then this year you got him for free, this is going to be a nice left guard to have. And again, maybe they push him up to 90 run block and maybe like 87, 88 pass block. But I kind of doubt that. I kind of think he's going to still, because he's an 89, he's still going to be in that lower tier, which again, not too bad. Obviously the threshold for run and pass block are 90, so you want to hit those tiers. Next guy we have here is going to be Cody Sensabaugh, coming in at an 87 overall. Last card was a 70 overall. But this card will probably still have at least 88, maybe 89 speed. His previous card had 83, so it's going to be a little bit better. Because it's a plus 17 upgrade, of course, it's probably going to have at least 83, 84 zone coverage, and probably around 78, 79 man coverage. Catching on his other card was really bad at 49, so I'm hoping this card at least can have 65, 66 catching, most likely will with plus 17 upgrade. But definitely, whenever they take a card like, for example, Cody Sensabaugh, and they upgrade in plus 17, a lot of times what happens is, obviously, the stats are too low to begin with because they're not good in certain categories because of the 70 overall card. They definitely are not going to be getting, you know, too much of a high increase. Well, they're going to be increased, but they're not going to be too much of a high overall for that certain stat. So that's him like catching. He right now, his old card is 49. This card hopefully can get up to 65, but that is a plus 16 upgrade. Hopefully they do go ahead and do that. Next guy we have here is going to be Mario Addison, coming in at right end. Best card in the game right now is an 85 overall, so he's only getting a plus 4 upgrade. This Team of the Week card, let me go ahead and check out when this Team of the Week card did release. His last Team of the Week card did release on week 9, so that's like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Nonetheless, though, this Mario Addison currently right now has 78 speed, so he'll most likely have 80 speed, maybe 81 speed. Block shed 76. It looks like he is a strict 4-3 pass rusher, so kind of interesting. He's probably going to get a little bit increase to his finesse move at 89, so maybe 90 finesse move, which again hits the ratio threshold. Probably 90 play rec. He's probably going to get 80, 81, 82 power move, probably 83, 84 block shed, 80. I would say probably 82, 83 tackle, 90 acceleration, and probably 80 strength. Very nice card, though, nonetheless. It's probably going to go for quite a bit of coins just because he looks, I mean, he's not too insane when it comes to what he's probably going to look like after all is said and done, like right now. But after all is said and done, he's probably going to have like 92, 93 power, finesse move, and probably like 85 power move. So once he's upgraded like that, he's going to be actually pretty nice. Next guy we have here is going to be the guy who actually replaced Roquan Smith. And that, of course, is Steven Nelson. Now, again, he is the replacement for Roquan Smith because Roquan Smith did go ahead and get a card during the Blitz promo. So they're not going to go ahead and give us another card right away. Nonetheless, though, 88 overall. His previous card in the game was an 81 overall, and this card, even though I am, I wish it was a Quan Smith. I know he just got a card. He's not going to. But I'm saying, I would like to have like a 94 overall with Quan Smith for free. This card's gonna be beautiful because his base 81, well not base, sorry, his 81 overall has 88 speed. So this card's gonna at least have 92, 93 speed on this 88 overall version because it's a +7 upgrade. He's going to have at least probably 87, 88 zone coverage, and I'd probably guess 87, 88 man coverage because he's pretty split even on, amongst the two. But if you do use the cornerbacks, which I don't know how many people use the cornerbacks, he does have 70 catching, and probably with his +7 upgrade, they're probably going to focus on that a lot. Probably add him to like 78, 79 catching. So, God is absolutely going to look beautiful and definitely going to be a nice player to add to the squad. Now, our rookie premier upgrade, our second one in this video. Obviously, our first one was Quenton Nelson, right there, 79 overall, or 89 overall. Next guy we have here is going to be Vander Esch, and he comes in at a 90, so very awesome. I talked about my last video that we were going to get a +90 overall rookie premier upgrade because of, obviously, the guy we thought was Quan Smith. But I did not think they were going to give this guy a +9. Oh, sorry, give him a 90. But it makes sense now, looking how they're upgrading these cards. It looks like, yes, it's going to be a +5 upgrade to his older card, which, of course, was his Harvest card, which actually just came out very recently. So I'm surprised he's getting another card this quickly. But it is his Harvest card, which is an 85 overall, and of course that has 86 speed, so most likely this Vander Esch, which is a +5, will probably have 88, 89 speed. He'll also probably have a little bit better block shed at 83, 84, probably better hit power at 83, 84, pursuit will probably be 90, and of course acceleration will probably be 94, 95. But this card, of course, is going to be beautiful, and if you did go ahead and complete his set last year, and you have his card right now, you are going to be getting a free 90 overall rookie premier upgrade, which is always warranted, or always welcomed. That's it. Next guy we have here is going to be Chris Jones coming in at 92 overall. Best card in the game right now is going to go ahead and be his 87 overall, which of course is his heavyweight player. Now, of course, this man right here is a 3-4. Yeah, it has to be a 3-4. Right end. I mean, 4-3, he probably could work on that. Speed-wise, 65 speed is definitely not going to work too well. Let me see what Madden has him rated as. He is actually a little bit better. He's actually not that good on either category. It's 87. Because he is a 83 at 3-4 and 85 at 4-3. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, for an end in a 4-3, you want a good pass rusher, power, finesse move, and you want speed. 65 speed would kill me on that. Nonetheless, though, that's why I would rather have him probably in a 3-4. But Chris Jones comes in at a 92 overall. He'll probably have around 67, 68, maybe 69, hopefully 70 speed. 70 speed would be nice, but it is only a +5 upgrade, so probably not the case. Probably like a +1, +2 speed. Tackle will probably be around 90. Block shed will probably be 90. Power move will probably be 92. Finesse move probably 80. And probably play rec being 90. So he's still going to be a nice card. But again, that's speed, man. That's speed. And of course, the best card added with this promo. Football Outsiders, Justin Tucker. And Justin Tucker, just a quick recap. His old card has 90 kick power. This will most likely have like probably 92, 93 overall kick power, which will probably actually tie the last Football Outsider card, which was a kicker at 92, with a 92 overall with a 92 kick power with Jason Myers, and also Morton Anderson with 91. I keep forgetting we had limited time cards like that. And then of course our punter is going to go ahead and be Tress Way. His old card is an 86 overall with 90 kick power, so most likely this punter will have 92, 93 overall kick power. Nonetheless, guys, that's going to be your Football Outsiders for this month. Of course, in the month of November, these will come out this upcoming Sunday. So, guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. See you guys next one. Peace out.